We are live.
You live?
I'm live.
It's off the tracks Monday.
Did you fall? You didn't fall the track, did you?
Nope, just got home.
Well, I'm home all day. Light adjustment. Hey, welcome, Thomas Moore, Train Man One. Uh, we
Thomas,
have
how are
we have Go Via Chris in the chat. Bubs 31 is in the chat. Roger Coleman's in the chat. We have our good buddy Brian Ferguson, Dwight Curley,
you?
Wigwag,
Wigwag.
Kevin Beverly, and of course from down under we have Artie.
Papa John Trains, how are
Who else we have in here? There's a few. We had Mark in the chat earlier, and Lynn McCurdy is in the chat.
you? Lynn, yep. How are you, Lynn?
And
Corey's in the chat.
yes, sir. Corey's in the chat. Kevin Beverly is in the chat.
Boxcar Jerry, how are
They've been waiting patiently to you to come to life.
you? Yeah, it was the granddaughter's graduation, so
I kind of figured that.
how's everybody tonight?
Everybody seems active,
Right on.
and we're just gonna
Everybody saying
wing
hi
it.
to everybody.
Yep, we're gonna wing it today. And I had a banner.
He's floating down the road. You getting some rain there? We got some rain today.
They had tornado warnings in Barry's Bay and in the eastern part of Ontario, but
Ooh.
apparently the storm has passed. It's heading northeast now, but it was
Heading
coming
east.
from the northwest.
Train man, how's it going, train man? Thanks for coming out.
Papa John. So it's we had rain on and off all day.
Nice.
I was in
Now
the
we need the
garage.
rain. It's been
We
dry.
we need the rain, but we usually get it in quantity instead of. You don't get the nice rain to help things out. We get the storms.
Right. Thursday. What do you got there? M&M Rails. Did you pop that banner up?
I did, yes.
Yeah, it's not M&M Rails. It's
I know.
GVO After Dark.
I had
I got
another
you.
one up and someone changed it on me. I was trying to find it. So there. What you get for coming in and changing things midstream on me.
Right there?
Yeah, that's what I had earlier.
Okay. Who's a special guest?
I don't
Nobody
know,
knows.
not mine. The one that I had earlier. What you get? You want to play around with the banners, you get everything.
Here you go.
So I was
Yeah,
clean.
no. So, busy day.
It
Busy
was not
weekend.
too bad. I
Working on
was
the railroad.
trying to clean up the garage, get organized, get ready for start. I got some more work to do down in the basement before I go away.
Right.
We leave tomorrow, a week tomorrow.
Oh, week tomorrow.
Yep.
Gotcha. Hey, Curly Express. How are you, Dwight? How's things?
Now, Mark hasn't come back yet. He was twiddling his thumbs for a bit 'cause he had nothing to do for an hour.
Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah.
come back. Mark.
Wigwag got the cookie again.
He was in there for. I saw it yesterday, so I didn't do anything with it yesterday. You pushed. I had the link yesterday.
Yeah, he had
But
the
yeah,
link
he got the
yesterday.
cookie today. If you ever, whenever
I
Facebook
checked.
YouTube didn't take it down yet.
Yeah, I checked a few times, and Wigwag and Mark were talking back and forth.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Hey,
Hey,
John
John,
Train, welcome.
how are you?
Mark beat me. No, when I checked at Wigwag, you were first.
Yeah, unless Mark did,
So
I don't know.
I don't know, but YouTube takes it down to pre any old stuff.
Yeah, yeah, they keep
So
refreshing it.
I don't know.
You never know.
I end up. But I was doing some work in the garage, trying to find things, tidy up, move plywood around.
Nice.
They can load to the
Getting things
dumpster.
ready for your bench work.
I want to talk to the cabinet guy, getting materials ordered. I'm not going to see it till after, not until in July, but it is ordered.
Okay.
And I have a fair idea on the module sizes based on the track plan.
Nice.
So that's not too bad on that end of it.
Keep it on the
Basically,
track.
I'm gonna have in the back of the wall. We're gonna have about I think 5 modules.
Thomas, how are you?
Yeah, we had it up here too, Thomas. Especially in northeastern Ontario. But I think it's past now.
Yeah, it's pretty dark here earlier. So I don't know. Did
We
you
are
see what
getting.
I got done so far? Gonna pop up probably next month. It's been a while since I've done the layout update.
Yeah. I have some mail. I got some mail in yesterday.
Nice. I got some mail going out.
From our good John Schuylkill River Valley sent me something in the mail today or yesterday.
Nice.
So we're gonna crack that open tonight. Um, did some more purging in the garage though, getting rid of more junk I don't need.
Oh,
Hey,
Mark's back.
Mark made it. We are here, Mark. Thought we'd play with some trains tonight.
You gonna run some trains?
I wish. I wish.
I'm gonna run some trains or blow up a train, one or the other.
I no, I no trains yet. I found my Bachman Easy Track I have in the shed today.
Nice.
So you got your crossover done, right?
Okay, see ya.
Did you put your did you put on your ground throws yet on that?
Nope. Everything's
You're
drilled for
going
the
to,
ground.
right? What's
Yep.
that?
Everything's drilled for the switch machines.
Right. I'm
Just
gonna
gotta run
put
the
switch
wire up.
machine on my crossovers and my double crossovers for sure. Just because of the access where they are.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
seen those
try and
now.
figure out how to control the switch machines that are gonna on my double crossover is gonna come from the staging yard because that'd be outside the layouts. I need to control that.
Nice.
And
Hey, Dave, Crooked River and Eastern, and Split Rock. Thanks for coming out, folks. Yes, Sadie, hang
hey,
on.
Dave, welcome.
There's the start of the Helix.
Oh, One Piece.
So that's this week's plan. Start working on the Helix.
Mark wants you to blow up a train.
Blow up a train? Okay. We'll see what we can
Yeah.
do here. You want to see some blue smoke? We're not sure what we could have on this one.
It costs money to fix them though. If you blow them up.
I'm going to do this one here. I just picked this up the other day from a guy down at the train station.
What's that?
Santa
Is that
Fe.
a CP or I can't tell.
It's a Santa Fe.
Okay, Santa Fe. That's for Mark.
No, I just got this last week.
DCC or DC?
DCC.
Ooh. Is that the one you're
So
talking about? The guy had for sale?
yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Oh, you didn't share with anybody.
No, I didn't.
No.
Don't worry, I put you in my will.
Gee, thanks.
So we'll find out if she smokes or not.
Well, you're gonna test it on the layout.
I'm gonna test it on the layout.
Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna test it on the bridge.
the bridge.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching SMT today. He had a new video up, and he found on eBay some Proto 1000 New York Central subway cars. They were pretty
Yeah.
cool. They were really neat. They're not very big, but it was really impressive. And they're
You
uh,
keep the chat going. I'm gonna drill some wire holes and
you're
put some
gonna drill
wire
some
in.
holes. Okay, he's getting ready for the green smoke, Mark. While you're drilling holes, I'm gonna open up this letter from John Steelco River. I think Mike's gonna be noisy tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So I got a letter from our good buddy John Steelco River Valley.
Nice. Go try this at home.
And also, even guys overhead. And whoa, look at this! Look at this little beauty here.
Well, hang on. Let's make it bigger so everybody can see it. Well, I'm getting ready to do some hot
Okay,
wire.
I could do that. I could have done that again.
There you go.
There you go. Look what I got from our good buddy John. Hey,
Smoke
thanks,
show.
John. That's pretty cool.
That's
And so
cool.
he's quite specific. He's HO scale.
HO scale. Holy mackerel, Sadie.
Yes, Dave, it is a pretty neat sticker. And I got a nice letter from. Oh, it's also a thank you letter too because of the gift that we gave him, the switcher that he got from all of us.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was over a year ago. We started doing that.
Yeah, there's no time like the present.
No, no, that's true. Uh, hey, Deep Run Railroad Mike, welcome to the chat. Yeah, because Jason, the train freak, did start the initial process of that going up, and it was pretty cool. And yes, so it's a fascinating the friendships that we develop. We're all a community, I tell you.
Yeah, it's one big community.
Now, so
We're
that's
out
from
here having
John
fun
Steelco
and
River. That's
living life.
pretty sweet. He models Pennsylvania Railroad, reading lines, Philadelphia and Western, and Upper Mare and Plymouth, and that is the one that the his gift was.
Right?
So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. So thanks, John. Here's the letter. You won't be able to read it too much, but that's the letter. I have to pin that in the wall, frame it. So, so what are you doing, Mike?
I'm wiring up the swing bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna make. Let me see if I can make you bigger.
Wiring that
You're
up.
doing. You're doing the work.
See,
You can
I use
see.
a box car. I
Yeah.
write negative on one side, positive on the other.
Yes.
And anywhere around the track, you know it's not going to get mixed up so you don't get your wires crossed. Just
I
saying.
always. I always used to mark the. Put a sticker on the track on the deck somewhere. That's a good idea though. I was actually looking at my wire I bought for bus lines last year.
Right?
I was going to the garage finding stuff.
I better make sure I'm not plugged in first.
Yeah.
We'll have a hot mess.
But yeah, so it's busy getting rid of stuff, cleaning up. I gave away some stuff to a friend, a young fellow in our community. He needed some
Nice.
supplies. I don't need it. I moved into a. I went from a four-bedroom house to a condominium. I have a
Right?
lot more stuff to get rid of. I got boxes and boxes of screws. Need any wood screws? I got them.
You got wood screws, you got
Oh, I got tons of that stuff.
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I got.
Hey,
Problem is, I don't know
I,
where to put it. Hey, Mr. Derek Alexander, welcome.
Oh, Derek's out for some blue smoke tonight.
Now, so Derek, so I have to give you a heads up. Um, I'll switch it over here for a minute. I have one of these, Derek. Well, it got lonely, so it's getting a new.
So what you're telling us is you got two.
I got two, just for Derek. I got two. These
Oh,
are
so you're giving
really
one to
cool
Derek.
look. These are very cool looking cabooses. They're well made.
Well, that's awful nice that you give him one to Derek.
And no, then I need a third one then to give him one. But
Oh,
I got two of these. I couldn't resist. So brought in by mistake, and I liked it so much I took it. So I got
you laid
two,
them up.
Derek. Two, two, two.
You look lonely on the
Two.
shelf, so he said,
I got two. I got two.
yeah, we
I
heard that
have
about you.
two. I have two. And Derek, if you missed it, there's a sticker I got from John Skill Valley. So that John. Now, John's not in the chat yet. Yeah, I really like our Great Northern trains. I bought the trains because I was going to convert them to something else because of the color, and I could not turn myself in to repaint that train into a TH&B. So I bought another TH&B.
Oh,
And
no sense having one.
well, I do have four TH&B, five TH&B cabooses. Oh, wait a minute. I have more. I have probably about 10 cabooses. 10.
Ah,
But believe it or not, the train room is ready pretty well for. Hey, Bernard, welcome, Mini Prince.
Bernard, how are you?
Here,
Thanks for coming
Bernard.
out.
Here's the new sticker. Look at that. Look at that beauty.
I should have.
Uh,
I got more stickers going out tomorrow on the mail.
that's good. So next Wednesday it should be Bernard's turn for live because he is
July
first
7th.
Wednesday of the month.
Yep, July 7th. Or sorry, is that the 7th?
I used to pay 10 cents for my comic books when I was a kid, Mark.
Maybe
Nothing
it's
wrong with Caboose Overload. Hey, Stormy Sky, welcome.
Stormy Sky. How are you? Thanks for coming out
Yes,
tonight.
yes, I will be in Corner Brook on July the 5th.
You be careful there.
So if I'm in Corner Brook and I'm at the train museum, if Nara sends me the link, I don't know what I'll have for service, but I can show him what I got, what's there,
Yeah,
help him to find trains.
you got trains in Newfoundland.
Yes, they do. Got the 593.
Even on the island, eh?
Well, they don't run. They took the track out though. Didn't help. It's all rusting away. Caboose, Mark, you are overload already. Where's Lily? Give him a hug. Calm you down.
Well, hang on. We ain't got blue smoke yet, but it's coming.
Well, okay. Hey, Tim, welcome.
We're just getting warmed up for Heath show tomorrow night.
What, Heath's tomorrow night?
Yeah, Heath's Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday. That's right. Yeah, good old Heath.
But we're gonna see if we can get some blue smoke happening tonight.
Mark likes Mad Magazine. Believe it or not, we used to buy a comic book for 10 cents.
Used to buy a comic book for 10
Yeah,
cents.
10 cents. That's what we paid for a comic. A whole dime. But 10 cents is a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money. So But the train room is as ready as I can get to start building benchwork.
Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely closer, right?
we're getting closer. I was looking at the layout plans, determine where I was going to build the modules, and I have a good idea, at least for the back wall, the long section of track where my
Right.
yard's going to be. I actually got the layout on the wall now, a bigger view of it.
Okay.
Okay, so what's Derek saying hi?
There's one.
So yeah, so that's where he is in the train room.
That's where he is.
That's where he is. Hey, Georgia Sunbelt, welcome, Anthony.
Anthony, how's it going?
Welcome, sir.
Thanks for coming
Yeah,
out.
I'm pretty well ready. They're now I'm still debating on track height, on benchmark height. I mean, and based on this room where I am now,
Yeah.
we're looking at between 38 and 40 inches because of the floor unevenness. Hey, Mystic Railroad, welcome, John.
John, how
Glad,
are you?
glad you popped in. Yeah, because the floor's got a bit of a dip, being a basement floor, and I put my laser level on. Um, if I set the level in here at 38 inches, in the other room I am at 37 and a half. So I'm going to have some, this is going to be a little bit higher.
Right.
But this will be the reference point for the room.
Okay.
But I'm going to try and keep it between 38 and 40 inches. No higher than that.
Between the tracks.
I think it's a decent height. I just wanted above counter height because I have a couple of chairs and my
Yep.
other chair that you can sit at and work the lathe if you want to sit down. Because those chairs will stay in the layout. So people come over, they can sit at track level and play with trains. I have lots of
Right.
throttles.
So after I test this one out, the good buddy Kyle asked me to talk about and show off some repeaters.
Repeatos?
Yeah.
What kind of repeat? You got lots of repeatos. I have
Yeah.
lots of
No,
repeatos too.
that's why he was asking if we could do that on our live. And I said, sure, we could.
Well, I'll put you bigger, and I'll go retrieve some repeato. But you want rolling stock or locomotives?
I think he's looking for locomotives.
Okay, let me go. Let me put you big, and I will go shopping.
Okay. You get some trains out. Go shopping.
And Tim's got a new car.
Tim's got a new car. Tim, they make it like that, Tim? Oh, we lost James. He went silent. Sadie, what do you got? Hey, there's that. Not sure where James went. I'm soldering the swing gate, Anthony. I'll show you that in a minute. Double track bridge. That is swing gate in and out of my train room, out of the other room where my little test bench is. So I figured I'd hook this up tonight and run it up through the double crossover. Try a new train that I bought there the other day for $40. DC. C. I don't think it's sound, but it's DCC. And my partner, he's out digging up trains.
I got trains. I got some rolling stock too.
Okay.
I can do a stack of rolling stock.
I'm gonna try this locomotive out, and then once I know it's okay, I might break out some repeaters.
I got the repeater. I only have two repeater locomotives right at the moment.
What?
No, that's all I have. They have the ones I pre-order have not come in yet.
Only two?
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said that.
Got two.
Only two.
Only two repeater locomotives. I have two on order, pre-order. No, Mark, he's not building a layout for me. He hasn't got any time to come to me in Dundas and help me build my layout.
What's that? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to help me build my layout, but you're too busy playing with your layout.
Busy on the layout. Busy at work. Busy with family stuff.
I have lots of repeater rolling stock.
You got lots.
Oh, I got lots of repeater rolling stock. That's guaranteed.
Oh, the dog wants to help me wear this up.
I have lots.
Holy Mercedes.
I have lots.
Get upstairs.
I have lots. I put John's sticker over there. I have the like repeater rolling stock. And hey, Joe Waiter, welcome.
Here's one. What'd you do with the other clip?
And hey, CSX Healer, welcome.
CSX, how are you?
So
That'd be a
I didn't know I had that. I got a couple of stickers here I could put on the board.
Yeah, you got a few.
Nerd certified stickers.
So this bus line that I got here, I'll have it on speaker jacks,
Right.
so I can disconnect and connect to the other part of the layout of it.
Okay. So I got I'm unboxing these two Go. I can't run 'cause I took my test track down to do work in the house.
Oh, you took the test track down?
Well, it's temporarily. It'll go back in though. Just not today.
Okay. Here's that.
Because I got two.
Oh, we almost had a train accident.
Well, you don't do those things with trains. You.
Okay, can you see me all right?
What's that?
Can you see me all right over here, or I gotta move the camera?
I don't see it too great.
Oh, what happened?
You can see your track.
My computer went blank. There we go.
There you go.
Let's move this sucker over here.
It's Monday.
Okay.
Bye.
Give me some cord there, Gina. So there's my swing gate. Couple deraillers I put in because you never know, right? I cut it with this with the Dremel. I cut the Walther's double track bridge track. I got to order 6 more of these end pieces from Walther's from OVR.
Right.
There's
You
my
gotta
Code 83 double crossover
what do you got to order from Walters? I mean OBR.
right here. See these points?
Oh, the bridge thing.
Yeah,
But what code is your bridge track?
Code 100.
Well, he sells them on the store. I saw them on their website.
Yeah, I talked to Lauren today.
But what code is your double crossover? 83.
It only comes in 83.
So you
So
had to buy adapters.
the rail joiners go from
Yeah.
Code 100 to Code 83.
Because they make track pieces too for that. Eh? Hey, welcome, John Garvin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Mom and Son, how you doing?
Hey, Tammy and Ray, welcome.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that, all right? I better shut off the soldering iron so I don't get any more blue smoke happening. Got this piece in. So here's the track I'm talking about, right?
Here. I got my 2 repeater locomotives unboxed.
So that's how much I had left over for one piece for this bridge.
Right.
So the exact rail bridges,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this track in it, but I need the end pieces, right? Where it comes to
Yeah,
the
they're on his website.
They are on there?
Yeah.
I told him I need 6.
Let me, I'll go, I'm not sure how to do a link.
And that's not a want, that's a need.
Yeah, I don't realize it's a want, it's a need.
Okay, let's contact, see, we got power in this.
Hey, Jay Rocks Dust Stop is in the chat. Welcome, guy. Welcome, Jay.
Hey, Rob, what's going on, buddy?
And
we're gonna fire this up, and hopefully we ain't got blue smoke. But I'm only out $40 if she blows booth.
And Mr. Ray's in the chat too, I think.
Ray's in the chat.
I think so.
How are you, Ray? I hear this. I hear this week there's a surprise for Mom and Son.
Welcome, Ray. Yeah, Ray's in the chat. John Garvin's in the chat.
CP368.
Mom and Son's in the chat.
Timmy, how's it going?
Yeah,
Okay, let's see if we got blue smoke here.
Blue smoke. Get ready for smoke.
Well, let's hope not. I hope I got it right, wired up right, but.
Tim, in our terminology, we have needs and wants. If I don't need it, I don't buy it.
Yeah, just because you want, don't mean to impulse shop.
Trying to keep a handle on the budget.
Okay, no power there. Hang on there. Oh, maybe that's DC. You got a humming sound to it.
A humming sound?
Yeah, I'd say that's DC, not DCC.
I would think so, yeah. You don't have any DC track?
No.
No.
All right, well.
I would say that's DC.
Yeah, I would. The box says DCC, though. Where'd that go?
Did you try putting the program track and see what it does?
Hey, good question.
Derek, I have a budget for my layout.
DCC quick plug equipped.
Quick plug equipped.
Oh,
So
maybe
it's
it
ready
is
for
DC.
DCC. What make is it?
All right, well, let's put the expensive locomotive on here.
There's no budget. I wish there was a budget. No budget.
I know
I have a budget. I have a budget for the train for the layout.
Contact.
Contact. Hey, Edward, welcome to the chat.
Uh, uh,
Hey, Serena Junior Lewis, welcome to the chat. We have Happy Valley Hobbies in the chat now too, Mr. Mike.
hey, Edward, how are you?
Papa John bought $1 caboose. I actually, Papa John, I donated 25 blue box cabooses to the train club, and they sold them all. Gone. And Ray thinks it's DCC ready.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
So, gotta buy a decoder. All right.
But if it's a plug decoder, it might be easier to pop it in.
Let me shut the sound off so I can hear
It's the if it has a plug decoder plug in it, it may be easier to buy a decoder and just pop it in.
you. Yeah, I'll have to take it down over here and check it out. Still probably worth the $40.
They'll come and see us, right?
Okay, let's see what I got here. Make sure the switches are all. Let me keep her on the tracks.
What track? Well, I was driving past some tracks in Cambridge on Sunday, up near just past the 401. It looked like they haven't been used in years.
Well, we can't be hooked up to the bus wire correctly. You wouldn't think that happened.
Everybody came out to see Mike make some smoke.
Well, we're working on it.
I don't have any smoke here to give you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't got no smoke.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're almost there. I use these blocks, right? Always put all my wiring on blocks.
Okay.
So, might just be off. Black to black. Red to red.
Birthday's always good.
Eh?
Get presents. Well, wait a minute. I got 2 logos my birthday last year. I haven't got them yet because they're still in production. But they were for my birthday last year when I turned 70, and they're still in production. They're from Intermountain. Hey,
Oh, they're supposed to be in this month, I think.
that's what they're saying. I'm
Okay,
waiting
think I
for
got
it.
smoke now.
Derek's got a question, Mike. Is it flat from the double crossover into the bridge? I think so, Derek.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
elevation.
Okay, I got no power there. Because I'm backwards here.
No smoke yet. But
Nothing yet, eh?
I won't see a train show till the fall if I'm lucky.
Got me stumped, eh?
Yeah, sometimes there's an obstacle. It looks like it's diving downhill a bit, but apparently it's not, Derek. It's quite a level track.
Yeah, no, it's level.
Just it looks like an optical illusion here on our end.
Well, the far end goes down to comes off of like a 0.5% grade.
But is that track where your double crossover is and the track on the other side of the bridge? Is it the same level or has it got a slight dip to it?
No, it's level.
So no, no decline or incline.
Weird.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna have to play with that word.
so what are you running now?
Man, got me stopped, eh? On the live too, eh?
That's Monday.
That's Monday.
It's Monday.
So I'll have to play with that word
So
because
how
we're
was
at
your daughter's graduation? What grade she come out of?
who's a granddaughter?
Was it your granddaughter graduation tonight?
Yeah, all my kids are grown up.
So what grade is your granddaughter going from?
Uh, junior kindergarten and senior.
That's a graduation?
Yeah, well, I guess so. That's what they
Oh,
do.
I didn't have that when I was a kid. I had grade 8 and that was it. Look at that swing gate open up.
Yeah, it works good. I just gonna have to figure out the wiring here, why it's different from there to there. Shouldn't be.
Speaking of wiring, how'd you wire your swing gate? With contacts or wire?
Nope, I got bus wire
Yeah.
that I'm gonna go into speaker jacks.
Okay, so you have a plug.
Yeah, plug. Hang on, sorry.
You're not going to use any kind of contacts, right?
No.
Okay.
So I'll just plug the wire into there.
The only problem with that kind of plug there, I wouldn't want to plug it in while your train is live.
No, make sure the power's off.
Cause I would use a different plug. Those foam plugs are very hazardous for shorting out.
100% Derek. I guess that's what they're doing nowadays.
Yeah, apparently so, Derek. It's a new thing now.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're happy. Works on that side, and it works in the other room, so I probably got something I'm missing.
Hey, Split Rock, welcome.
The toll for the bridge needs 3 Labatt's. Yeah, that's probably why the
Right.
power cut out there.
Canadian beer.
I'll have to mess with it with my own meter and get her wired up. But yeah, that must be this locomotive here, the Santa Fe, must be DCC quick plug equipped. So I
Yeah.
must have to put a decoder in.
So, what kind of plug is it? That's all you gotta figure out. How many pins is it?
Yeah.
What make was it?
is.
Mikey, what make was that locomotive, Santa Fe?
Oh, it's an Athearn.
Well, that should be a standard plug then.
Athearn ready to roll.
Yeah, well, that should be a standard, what do you call it, plug, the lock sound plug,
DCC adapter.
21 pin decoder plug, or an 8 pin.
Yeah, I think it's an 8 pin.
Uh,
I got some of them in the other room. Hey, Mike Puddum, how are you?
if you're fast, you can pop it in right now and run it.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Grass thinks a 21 pin.
I don't know if you can see that because the light's probably shining. Hang on. Good old lights right in your eyes. Ugh.
Yeah. It's always the way.
You see that?
Yeah. Does it say 21 pin decoder in there?
I don't know. I just pulled it out.
Mike thinks it
Uh,
is.
dun.
Thomas Grassi wants you to send him a photo.
Send him a photo.
Yeah.
On where? Email him.
Email you, Thomas? You can't. Now, Tim says ready to roll, usually 8 pin, not 21.
Yeah, I didn't think it was 21.
But I don't have any ready to roll, and I wouldn't take
Doesn't
it.
tell you on there. Let me go grab another one.
Create another one. And Train Man says just open it up and see.
Yeah.
Crack it open. Get the saw out and start cutting.
Start. That's one way to do it, eh?
Great. I got a sticker to hang on the wall I got here. I should stick up here. Repeato. There you go, Repeato. And we're 100% nerd. Oh boy. There we go. There you go, Repeato. That's a big job. Stickers up.
Here's a couple more bad boys here. So it must be the same thing.
Kevin Beverly says you're having the same luck as me, as him right now.
What's that? The wires in the swing gate?
Now, see, Thomas Grassi says I have ready to roll with 21 pin. Hey, Devin, welcome.
That bridge needs a troll under it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not done that section. So I don't know if you guys remember my original piece I had there.
I think Mark's hiding on the bridge for you, anyway, isn't he?
It was lift out, and it was to here.
Yeah.
This beam, and I cut it in half.
Yeah.
Through the I kept the saw blade as a spare.
Yeah.
But I cut it in half. I call this the Hummel bridge because mechanic at work gave me a hand with it. It's good and solid. Big solid piece of wood there, plain down into a pie shape, so it swings in and out of that on a hinge.
Okay, Tammy and Ray, welcome. You keep plugging away. I watched your video today. You're doing a lot of excellent work. And you just keep it on the tracks. Don't fall off like we do.
Keep it on the track. Here I am walking around with that camera, and you couldn't see any of that.
I saw you.
Yeah, but not everybody else. Hang on.
Hang
My
on.
bad. Off the tracks tonight. Switch the camera there. Anybody notice that mistake? Catch the replay.
There you go. That's right. We have replay.
Yeah. Okay, let me explain this again. So this was one piece at one time just to lift out, but it was a pain lifting that bridge section out. So mechanic at work give me a hand coming up with this and helping out. So I call this the Hummel bridge.
But Mike,
yeah,
if like when I did my lift gate and my other layout, I ran the wiring on the one side of the hinge of the lift gate. I hardwired it directly. Then I hooked up feeders on the other side of the lift gate.
Right here.
Yeah, so you don't need to run a connection really, do you?
Well, I got to make this side hot.
Well, don't you have bus wire on that side of the track though?
No, not yet.
Oh,
No.
see, I ran bus wire around the entire layout.
Yeah, that's what I got to do here.
But when I did my lift gate, I hardwired the lift gate to the track was hardwired. So I just made a bit of flex so the wire would flex when I lifted it up.
Right.
And Derek says you can't see where you're pointing the camera.
Oh. Curly says replay. You couldn't see that?
But I didn't.
Calling it a night.
Yeah, replay. Yeah, Dwight, you listen. Replay. But I didn't worry about the connection at the lift gate because I had feeders on the other side of the gate.
Yeah.
and I hardwired the lift gate with a flexible wire, so it flexed when I opened it up.
Yeah.
And I'll probably do the same thing on the new layout.
Well,
But
that
I
opens
will
right
have
up. You
to,
can't do that there.
but I'll have to do something for the staging yard because the track is going to be isolated completely from the main layout. It will need some sort of contacts.
So that's the same thing then.
Yes, ready to roll. That one's for me, right?
And
Said we're
that's
going to share.
DCC ready as well.
Yeah, you
Canadian
said we're going
Pacific.
to share.
You like that, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, I couldn't beat that for the price. I'm like,
Oh
okay.
no, you can't complain.
That's why it was humming, because I'm like, that's DC. Because if it hums like that, I know it's DC.
Uh,
Then I got this bad boy.
that's the silver box proto. Yes, that
Never
is
been.
that is, believe it or not, a higher level of proto locomotives. It's like the I don't know what the other ones they had, like the Walters line and the proto.
Yeah, exactly. They're
Yeah.
Mystic. I was thinking the same thing. How do you do that with the swing gate when the gate's open?
Well,
We'll get
that's
her
the
figured
thing.
out.
I ran my busway around the entire layout, so it was in my power. My DC control center was on attached to the bus wire. It's hard to show you on here because I'm not there. But my DC power was 100% wired in all different directions, except at the break point of the lift gate. But
Oh wow,
anywhere on my layout, I had power.
this thing's never been out of the box.
No, that's cool.
Doesn't even have the couplers. The couplers are still in bags.
Yeah. Welcome, Peyton.
Peyton, how
Uh,
are you?
but the power's always there. I just hooked my feeders to the other side of the bridge.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, like the plow.
Hey,
Plow,
Daryl, welcome.
plow's still in the bag.
Yeah.
The winterization hat's still in the bag. I give him 60 for that.
Yes, John, that's where I did the bus wire. Where is it here?
D real Daryl, how are you? Hey, is this DCC himself? Let's check her out.
That's right,
Magnet.
Derek. Never out of the box. I got a lot of those. Yeah, John, that's what I did. The bus wire runs around the entire layout, 100%.
Okay.
So you always get power there, except for the gap, the dividing point. There's a gap in the track. But if you have a modular layout, um, you have a point there. You know in club layouts they actually have plugs that the power plugs in. Now you could do that by having contacts. Now I did watch a video. Um, Actually, Jason Wood from Down Under, he did a video on a lift gate, and he installed micro switches under his lift gate. And when he closed the gate, it made contact with the bus wire attached to his track. So he had continuous power going through the gate.
No, I'm gonna say that's DC as
Yeah,
well.
that's right, Mark. You can, because your power is always there. But if you want continuous power, you can do what Jason Wood did on his layout with his micro switches. And I might do that with my one lift gate because the track is totally isolated from the main layout. It will need some sort of power.
Hmm. That's the same thing as well. That's DCC ready.
Yes.
Need the decoder.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it's pretty heavy dude.
But I'm gonna get a video from Jason Wood.
That's a heavy locomotive. Happy birthday, Jerry. Boxcar Jerry's birthday today. James, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a video here on the lift gate. Here he is, part 2. This is how copy.
Well, we can't see it.
And I'm gonna post it a link. Give me a minute here.
Thanks, Derek.
Uh,
I don't know if I know Mom and Son left already, but
yes, they did.
are
They were busy in the
DCC?
layout all day.
Yeah, are they DCC or are they DC?
Okay, I posted a link to Jason Wood's video on his how he wired his lift gate, and he used micro switches at the end of the gate to get continuous power across the bridge. And I will have to do that for my staging yard because that's where I am right now.
Yeah,
It's totally isolated from the main layout. If I open the lift bridge, there's no power here unless I feed it from my. I'm gonna have a test track here too. Inventing, yeah, we're creating.
oh, let me move this stuff.
Now, is your yard all done too, or just ready to go?
It's getting there. Yep, we got to finish wiring, putting feeders in.
Okay. Now, speaking of track and stuff, how are you gonna power up the yard?
How
Are
am
you
I
gonna
going to power up the
isolate
yard?
everything? Are you gonna isolate the yard and turn them off with a switch?
Am I going to turn them off the switch?
Well, how you keep your yard isolated from the rest of the layout? So if you have a locomotive parked on your yard, you're gonna turn it
Yeah,
off with a switch.
I wired it up like Lauren did.
How did Lauren do it?
So when you flip the switches,
Right?
that makes it hot or dead. You know, he's only got 2 wires on his whole layout.
Yeah, I know. You told me that.
Mm-hmm. No
So,
bus wires.
so what kind of switch are you using for your throwouts, your turnout switch?
My switch machines?
No, no. How you turn your you hit a switch there
Yeah, it's
on your
called the
turnout.
switch of the track.
But how's that can kill the power and not turn the power on? Are they
So live
wired?
and dead, right? One side's power, one side's negative.
So the switch is wired then.
Yeah.
So now you can use the
Wait,
ground
what?
probe. What's that?
Oh, I was just reading Mark's comment. So no, I'll put switches in. You know the on-off switches.
Right.
Yeah, I'll wire them in.
I'm curious to see how you wire it now, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lauren's layout's huge. Yeah,
With 2 feeders. Have you saw your track too?
I soldered my track. Yeah.
Everywhere or certain areas?
Pretty much everywhere.
Mark, if you come to the pop-up, you can run to Mike's place.
Yeah, lots of room for you to stay here.
It's only an hour and a
Keep
half,
working on
2 hours
layout.
drive.
So I don't know if you remember the kit build. There's me 2-bay engine shop
Yes.
all set up in there. Got the pits. I'm gonna put some plug and play lights inside the shop,
Yeah.
and just working on putting track down for my turntable.
Okay. Where are you putting turntable?
Turntable's already in.
Oh, where?
Hang on, you want me to switch cameras?
Yeah. I don't. I.
All right.
I
Don't
see it.
yell.
It
Don't
looks like
yell.
a turntable there, but it's hard to see.
Don't yell at me.
Yeah, Mark, you bring a pop-up tent. Oh, okay. So you have a bit of a peninsula attached to your main layout.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this would be my engine shop, and where that crane is, that's an LG 1550.
Now here's a question for you. How
Yeah,
did
look
you
at that.
link? How did you link the yard to the turnout to the turntable?
The turntable's on separate. Oh, how? Oh, you mean the switch?
No, no, the track. How's your track laid out and to get it hooked up?
Well, you can't see that. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
See, this is where it's gonna be nice to get those other cameras going
Yeah,
here, because this wireless camera or wired up cameras is a pain.
yeah, I know.
I like to just walk around with the wireless cameras I got here and show you.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the track runs off the yard into your turntable area. You must
Can
have
you
some
see it?
sort of turnout.
Can you see it?
Well, move your It's hard to see. You must
I'm
have a
working on it,
You
Jamie.
have a turnout, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. Yeah, I see it barely. I can see it. Yeah.
Runs in behind the shop, goes into the yard.
Okay.
Here, you want me to run up into it? We'll
Yeah.
put another engine on there, coming
Okay.
out of the other shop.
So I'm curious how I can incorporate that into my layout. A turntable.
Well, I
Hey,
had a
welcome,
Y here
Kansas,
originally,
Missouri.
and a Y takes up way too much room. See how I just flipped that switch? Contact.
Missy wants to see a train run your entire layout.
Well, I can't. Behind his doorway.
We'll get there.
I got to do another lift out. Hang on, 9486.
Mark, someday we'll run trains on your layout from our house.
Okay, we got the right one. You see it coming into the picture?
Yep, I see it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
See it going by the
Okay.
engine shop?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see
All
it.
right. Coming into the bridge, but the turnout isn't live yet, so
Okay.
it's gonna die here once it gets on the bridge.
Okay. So you got a sort of peninsula off your yard track for the turntable.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I got all the
Cool.
harness and the wiring in there
Okay.
in the box. Still, I'm gonna wire up the turntable and then go into the engine shop.
Right.
Right.
So
So
that's
I'm
what I
gonna
was
do
thinking.
I'll do a layout update and kind of show everybody where I'm at because I haven't done one since probably January.
Yeah. I'm home to try and do up a video of a pre-layout video of the space. Now that I'm ready pretty well.
Nice.
But you know my layout plan, Mike.
Yeah.
The end of that peninsula where I'm going to go for industry. There's a possibility that I could put a turntable in there, but I'm not sure yet if I have enough room for it.
Okay, coming back. I'll show you what the holdup is here. Spin the camera around real quick.
Okay.
See this door?
Oh, that
That's
door.
that's the wall that's got to come down. That's coming down.
Is that the CEO office?
Yeah, it's coming
Oh,
out.
we won't mention that word no more. We
Enough.
don't talk about the CEO door to nowhere yet. Not allowed. When do you retire, Mike?
Okay?
When do you retire?
Yeah, yeah. 8 years.
6 years?
8.
8.
But I'll have a lift up built there before that.
Yeah.
That's what I got to do next is lift up bridge or lift up section
Right.
so you can still get in there and go to work
Oh,
and
okay. You
not
want to
hit,
do a
not
lift
hit
out.
the wall.
Oh.
But I'm drilling a hole in the wall October 31st of this year.
Well, that's my. Oh, October 30th
Actually,
this year?
yeah, maybe 2 holes.
Oh,
Don't hold me on it. Might be 2 holes.
I'm not sure about a hole yet in my room yet. But let's see. I have lots of possibilities on my track plan to see, but I'm not sure yet. But maybe.
This is only one volume, up or down.
Yes, Edward. Yes, bring your own power instead of bring your own beer. Bring your power.
I got two 2 amps and a 5 amp. So I got
I
three
have
of
a
them.
2 amp and a 5 amp. The 2 amp is going to be used for my test track, which will be also my staging yard track.
That's a nice looking locomotive. I got to get going.
Yeah, it is at the Santa Fe.
Yeah. Won't be hard. I'll pull that apart. I think I might have a couple decoders, but
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, that looks cool. Now, you got how many tracks do you have in your yard? Looks like 5.
how many yard tracks?
Yes.
Yeah, there's 5.
Now, I think I have 4. Now, since my last, I did some playing around with it. I've actually added 2 staging tracks to the layout plan, which you can't see here because it's on my computer, and I can't share the screen. Happy Halloween! Last year, this young fella here had some smoke last
Yeah,
year.
we're gonna have lots of smoke this year.
I tried to look for a smoke machine, but I couldn't find it.
See, I still don't know why that is not working on the bridge.
And believe it, Derek, Halloween is the official start of me starting my train empire. October 31, 2019.
Nice.
That's when it officially started. Kevin's building a camelback. So that engine house that's on your peninsula there, Mike, that's the one you did for the crew bill route, right?
Yeah, that's one we did in the kit build. Yeah.
Now, Thomas, I have 5 tracks. Must all admit I have. When you say a runaround track, what is a runaround track? I always the terminology of runaround track. Okay, Mark, I appreciate coming on board. We'll catch you Thursday night on you know whose channel.
GVO or go home.
Yeah.
GVO after dark Thursday. Keeping tracks at 7. Or did you
Uh,
say 8?
Derek, believe it or not, that is when my father-in-law passed away, and I started my empire then.
Willie needs that attention. Oh yeah, she got to go outside. That happens.
Yeah. I started. I started. I actually bought a train set before the 31st, but the official start date was October 31, 2019.
Here, that switch, that switch.
Oh yeah, Derek, believe it or not, I was buying trains a year before I had any layout going. All I had was a small train, Bachman track around the Christmas tree. Let's see what Tim said. I don't understand this. A track used to run around your train. Well, what's the difference in a main line? Is a runaround track is a specific track to a yard. Now, I don't know what.
Yeah, he's got a runaround track. I got two leads coming out.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like when Jason did my layout, he put a caboose track in.
Get ready to go through the
So the
wall.
runaround track is a bypass track to the yard.
Going in the tunnel. Out the other side. In the other room.
Derek, my father-in-law was a model railroader, believe it or not. And he gave me a train for Christmas a few years, well, about 10 years ago. But it
You
needed
know what
work.
the best part of all this is?
Hey, Ray, welcome.
Coming back through the wall.
Ray from Around the Layup podcast is here.
Ray, how are you? This is the best part there, James. Going through the tunnel. Gotta be getting closer.
Well, I have a track that goes around the yard. Ray said he had a derailment near his house. I have a runaround track around one of my yard tracks, and I only have 10 tracks in my yard. Well, I have 4 yard tracks and a caboose track.
A caboose.
Yes, but I can run around the entire yard by turning all the switches into and go, and the final yard track I guess would be the runaround track, I guess.
Nice. I don't know why my phone
That's
acted up
called the
there.
runaround track.
No, wait, that's not 555, but I do have 555.
I have 5555. I
I could
also have
get that
four
out.
seven 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 seven.
Oh, did you see my one video I had? 477 was on that.
I watched it, but I couldn't see the number, so I have to watch it again.
Yeah, 4777 was on that train.
Ray just sent you a picture.
Okay. Yeah, I did see something pop up there, Messenger.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
What you got?
Oh,
There's another terminology. What's a rip track? And you got classification tracks. Oh, this is all new stuff to me.
well, how'd they get way over there, Ray?
He's got a caboose track, a rip track, and classification tracks, and one team track.
Well, this isn't even on layout. This is actually a live photo.
Oh yeah, it's derailment.
Yeah, how'd he get over there, though?
I don't know. Ask the train.
Well, yeah, but look at the railroad crossing and where the switch is. He's on the second track from the third.
Here in place.
Repair and play.
He wants to know, can you figure it out?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, okay. Is there a switch where we can't see, in front of that bush? Like in front of the trees, in front of the train?
Hey, Ray, send it to me, Ray.
That's crazy. There's got to be a switch, like a little siding or something.
Tim, when it comes to track names, that kind of stuff, I'm totally new.
What is she sending me now? Uh, uh.
Okay, I got a post from Ray. Let's see here. Okay. That's what Ray's sending us. That's
Yeah.
the real.
Oh,
Let me make me bigger.
I was gonna say, how'd you? How, I don't even have my other screen up here to do that. Hang on, let me take the comment
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Junior.
So that's what Ray sent. That's what the derailment he's talking about.
Yeah. Now, how do you get that uh over there? I could see if you were like where the first car is,
Yeah.
and the rest of your cars were like where that first car is, and one car was up in the highs after the switch, but
Right.
not two tracks over,
Yeah.
or they drug it quite a ways,
Yeah. Because
and there's
it's on
no
the second.
turnout there.
It's on the second main line.
Yeah, he says there's no turnout there, so
No. Well, I guess they created a turnout.
well they hop something. That's pretty wild. Looks like Fremo, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Thomas, I'm quite new to these things. All I know is I have a caboose track. I know that. I know where that one is. Yeah, it's pretty interesting picture. Well, it's got graffiti on the car though. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So I got to do a Gunderson 50-foot box car review video that I got to fire up tomorrow morning.
But there's no switch on that track, Tim.
No, there isn't. That's I'm like, yeah, that's very interesting. So making progress slowly but surely. Couple spots where I'm not happy with. I got to keep, just rework it until you do get to the right.
Hey, Tim, I sent you the picture. Have a look at it.
Yeah, exactly, Tim. Split and switch way back somewhere.
Yeah. But to bounce off the track though, they would have to be
Wow. That
like
light's bright. Is that better?
they must have dragged that one car while with the one track on the other track.
Yeah, you've heard of Tokyo Drift. Yeah, they must have been doing some drifting with
Yeah.
rail cars. So yeah, I'll put a decoder in those three locomotives. I think I got two lock sound. But oh no, those are different decoders because those are 21 pin. I'll have to get 8-pin decoders.
We'll call that the derailment track.
Yeah. Yeah, so like behind us here, I guess let me switch the camera and I'll kind of explain what's going on behind me or in front of me, I guess.
So in the room you're sitting in now, that's your main layout room, right?
This is my main layout room.
And where is the helix in relation to that in picture when you get it? Behind you?
Behind us.
It's behind you. Okay. I see.
So this area here, that's the helix. Where the helix is going to be.
That's a lot of real estate in that space.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
6 feet. She's 6 feet. And then, of course, that wall, right? I think once I get the helix done,
Right.
then go to my second and third level. And Chris brought up a good idea the other day.
What's that?
We'll see you up there and over here by the cold air return.
Yeah.
Why don't I just drill a hole in that and run the train around the office and back out?
Oh, okay. So the desk comes part of your wife's. The track comes part of her desk.
Yeah, okay. That'll be up on the wall. But yeah, this part here, that's where I got to do a lift out. Hi, Sadie.
Mm.
Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come on. Somebody wants to say hi. Hi.
He's got a lot of work ahead of him, Derek.
Yeah, lots of work.
Not counting track work either.
You gonna say
Hey,
hi?
Sadie.
You're not, aren't you?
In fact, we won't discuss it no more. She may get mad at me.
Yep, blame you.
Well, last time I mentioned I got my head torn off, so I don't feel bad. So we won't say it no more.
Somebody likes attention.
Of course.
Hey, you're a sucker, aren't you?
So you wanted to look at repeater stuff, you said?
Yeah.
The Mystic.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see some of that stuff. I was gonna break out my M420s, but
Okay.
I'll
I'm gonna
wait
change.
until I get
I'm
that
gonna
wired
change
up
my.
properly.
I'm gonna change my camera
Yep.
so I can look at a better view of the. There we go.
You
So
got
let's
that
take-
right.
So let me make me bigger.
Yeah, you go bigger.
So Mystic, this is my F-59 repeater locomotive. I got a pair of these.
You got a pair of those.
I got two.
Yeah. Actually, I think I sold you one.
You did. I think it was 561. I think, but I can't remember. But that's my two repeater F-59s, Mystic. So now I do have coaches to go with these. So there's the tail end of that puppy. These are nice locomotives. I only ran the one a little bit, but they're quite detailed underneath. But that is the Go. This is our commuter train that runs between. Well, actually, it's going to run all the way from Hamilton all the way to Oshawa and beyond eventually.
Oh, yeah?
Well, they're nice locomotives, Thomas Splitrock. They're quite cool.
Yeah, Repeater does a good job on locomotives.
Now, there's a newer version of the Go locomotive, but it's not been made by Repeater yet. That's the is it the F-42, I think it is. I'm not quite sure. If Chris is in the chat, he would know what it is. Yeah, that's our Daryl. This is our community trains. This is our our subway system. This is what we run. These run between Hamilton and Oshawa right now. This is the Go.
That's the Go.
Now, what's the type? What is the other locomotive, Mike? The newer version that's on the tracks now too. Is that a 42 or P42 or a P38, something like that?
Yeah, they're not a P42. It's something else.
Yeah. But
40?
that's them. There you are, side by side.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, yeah. They're pretty heavy locomotives too. They're got some mass to them. Okay, thanks, Bob's. An MP40.
P40?
Yes. Now, apparently, they used to make one a while back by another company that's no longer in existence no more, but no one's made it in the Go right now. It's our commuter train, Edward. This is our commuter train. It's like our subway. We have subways in Toronto, but the the community corridor between Hamilton and Toronto use the GO.
Okay, we're getting closer here.
Yeah, and Bob, it's going to go farther all the way to Bowmanville eventually. Okay, thanks, Tim.
That's what she said.
I did hear that in the last announcement, but the Premier of Ontario made a commitment to Bowmanville.
Where's the GO train
Hey,
start?
what's that?
Where's the GO train start?
Well, it technically starts in Hamilton for the main run, but it goes to Niagara Falls, it goes to
Kitchener.
Barrie, and it's going to Kitchener, I think. Hey, Rick's Railroad, welcome. But
Rich Railroad,
to go
how's it
to
going, buddy?
Kitchener or Barrie, you have to go to Union Station to get the train to Kitchener or Barrie.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna catch the GO train maybe on the weekend.
but you have to drive all the way here to get the GO train. You got to take the VIA.
No, I catch the GO train in Kitchener, but I think it goes a little bit east of that yet, or maybe
Yeah,
that's
it goes to Kitchener, and you take it to Union Station.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
But I don't know how regular that is compared to Aldershot. Why are you going
How
to
late's that run?
Why are you going to go to Kitchener?
Think about going to a ball game on Sunday.
Okay, why don't you drive to Hamilton and run the train from there?
Well, possible.
Well, you're going to have more trains from the ball game on Sunday flowing into Hamilton. But I would check the schedule because they're doing work on the tracks too.
I gotta figure that out. Why I'm not getting power
Yeah,
there. I
just
have no
past
idea.
Whitby.
Huh?
The GO just goes past Whitby.
Yeah, go
They're
east.
proposing all
Yes,
over
sir.
Bowmanville.
Go west. Not east. I'm coming from the west.
I know. You got to get to Kitchener or you got to get
Well,
to
Kitchener would be closer to me than Hamilton.
What's that?
Kitchener would be closer to me than Hamilton.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 40 kilometers north of me.
I can get
Parallel
2
to
hours
Hamilton.
to
What's that?
I can get 2 hours and I'm in Kitchener.
Taking the 401.
Yeah.
But you got to check the train schedule because there's not as many trains run to Kitchener that it is to Aldershot.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you got to worry about.
So I got to figure out why I'm not getting power off the block to the swing
Okay.
gate. But I'll work on that.
A project.
You gotta go outside.
It's a project to get going on.
But yeah, it's coming. Here, watch it. Go lay down.
Yeah, Edward, that's right. VIA is the main passenger service in Canada, and GO is the commuter train. But all the trains end up in Toronto at Union Station.
That's what she said. So yeah, that's the
Hey, Postmodern Model Works, welcome.
double crossover. And we got a derail. So that's what I'm working on this week, coming up to the Helix, and obviously figuring out why I'm not getting power here. I must have something different on the block you can see hanging underneath.
That's right. You go where the trains are. I believe it or not, when I go out in the car somewhere, and especially when I'm going toward Paris and Tilsonburg, I always make sure I have a route that passes the main train line. Hope I catch trains. And Thomas offered if you need help with your track power, give him a buzz.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult because I've already done 20 feet and 15 feet.
I know there's a bit of a power struggle with who takes care of the service to the gold lines because
Yes,
my
it's like,
cousin works for a company that service the gold
wow.
to the airport. You're right, but there's a news today about Via is going to bring back the Via train to Brantford. You take the Via to Union.
Hey, postmodern, how are
They're talking that today in the news by bringing it back. The Via, because they took it away during COVID because they didn't have enough people using the trains. They took it out.
you? Milton? Yeah, Milton.
Yeah,
You mean the showstopper?
yeah. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Done. But yeah, they took it out for a while. But the people are complaining in the news yesterday because they had to drive all the way to Aldershot to catch a go to Toronto
Ricochet.
to work.
Look at
It's a
that.
2.5 hour excursion every day for them. Versus an hour train ride from Brantford to Union. What word is that, Mr. Chris?
My back's still there. Oh, Tilsonburg. My wallet still aches when I hear that word.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tilsonburg. Oh, better watch it. I get a
Uh,
strike for singing.
but if you want to go to Kitchener from Hamilton, you gotta go over to Union Station to get the train. Then go
Yeah,
instead of having a train go from Hamilton to Kitchener.
right.
But we don't have that luxury. But the Via is going to put the train back on the track from Brantford to Union. Yes, Stompin' Tom.
Stop at town. Yeah.
You forgot about Harry Hibbs, Wigwag.
Harry who?
Harry Hibbs.
Yeah, that should work.
Newfoundland's number one son, buddy boy.
Stop the chop, eh?
Yeah, Harry Hibbs. Good old Harry Hibbs. He had a TV show in Hamilton many years ago.
Oh, yeah? He ran
Yep,
trains too, did he?
Harry Hibbs.
Yeah, that's like that. That's probably
That's
how
me,
I
Wigwag.
was laying underneath the layout. I wouldn't have
Well,
this
I
one.
got a gift for Wigwag too. I don't. It's upstairs. I should go get it and show him. He wants a fork. I gotta get this for Wigwag.
Mhm.
And does Missy want to see some rolling stock from Repeato?
You got some rolling stock for Repeato? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this block. It shouldn't be this difficult. Red on one side, brown on the other. And that should have power. Unless I don't have a good connection on the feeders. Which I don't. Got that? Nothing.
Hey, I'm back. This is for Wigwag.
He's back.
I'm gonna put my egg. There you go, Wigwag. Eventually getting the mail to you.
Negative.
Here you go, Wigwag, just for you. So, Yes, sir. I thought you'd like those. Yeah, I got a big one and a small one for you, Wigwag.
Nice.
I'll pop in the mail next week when I get back.
Well, I've been going for a little over an hour. You want me to throw a link up, or what do you got planned tonight? Or is tonight your early night because you got to go away? Or is that next week?
I don't think so, Tim. I don't think we consider a protest sign. It's just the name of our commuter train. Take the go. But yeah.
Is it only stopping on the bridge section? Yeah, it is. And I got feeders. Like I use these blocks, right? I always put everything on a block. Thought I had some in this bag. My other bag of wire. Yeah, I probably just have it wired up wrong on the. I thought I had blocks in there.
But that's why I asked you before. Do you have feeders on the track beyond the lift, your swing gate?
Yeah, I got lots of wire. Lots of connectors.
So is Mystic still in the chat? Oh yeah, there he is. So
Eh?
I make it bigger. These are repeater hoppers. These are 3,800 cubic feet hoppers. These came out this year. So I have one, two,
Try jumping the track directly onto the rails. Test the power.
three,
Is the bridge isolated at both ends? No.
four,
Because I got two cuts, right? I got a cut here on the swing gate. And, oops. And it's cut back here.
Well, Bob's, for me, it's my first run. 'Cause I didn't have any before. And
So I got a feeder here, feeder there.
Mystic, I have more than 8. That's 6.
Goes to the bus line. And say with this,
There's
be
7.
feeder. Bus line is underneath.
So we have 7. I'm gonna stack them up better for Mystic. There's 8, 9. I move the camera this way. That's 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just move the camera. Just for Mystic. I had to show you all this. There you go, Mystic. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 hoppers right there. Is that enough hoppers for you, Mystic? What do you think, Mike? Is that enough hoppers? Well, there's your hoppers. Over here, the way. Hey, Mike, I put him drunk and welcome. Where did Mikey go? He ran away on me. Oh, yeah, the dog out. Okay. 0. Oh, you haven't seen the THB boxcars I got from Rapido, and you haven't seen the gondolas, and you haven't seen the ore cars. But I only have 2 Rapido locomotives, though. Only 2. I have more hoppers, yes, sir. You have 35 of the ore cars? I don't have that many, I don't think. I think I have about 25 ore cars. Yeah, I think I have about 24 of the barrel cars, Chris. I don't know about giveaways yet. We'll decide. When I reach 500 subscribers, we'll talk about it. And cars? I have lots. I got lots.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back. But I have more hoppers. This is only some of them.
Oh, he's got a basement full.
You haven't seen the Intermountain hoppers yet, and you haven't seen the Atlas hoppers. That's just a repeatal.
James is doing a giveaway. Yeah, once he gets his layout built, you're gonna do a purge. You called it, eh?
I've already purged. I already donated 25 cabooses to the train club.
Oh, nice. 25 cabooses, eh?
Yeah, well, they're all blue box.
Already says bring them over there, test them out. I'll do a giveaway hopefully at Christmas, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, the Bowser SD40
Sadie.
is not due to next year for the Esperant ONR, Chris.
Derek never got any of your giveaways. Sadie.
I've only done one giveaway, and that was in the spring when we hit 300 subscribers.
Yeah.
I won't do another one until I hit 500.
I'm gonna do. Well, I was hoping to do one for Christmas on a magic number.
What's that?
I was hoping to do one at Christmas on a magic number, but I don't know if I'll hit that yet.
What's the magic number for you?
1005
Wow.
thousand.
Yeah, I donated 25 blue box cabooses to the train club.
Based on what I saw, I think you have wires crossed. Yeah, I believe I do. I got an ohm meter. I'll
And
test it after the
the
show
club
here.
sold them all.
I'll test that after the show. I'm gonna probably end it here shortly because I'm not gonna go to bed until I got that mastered.
Oh, gee, we have a live show to watch. Yeah.
No,
I
because
do
I
have.
try and keep it PG. I'm not gonna swear on the live.
I don't swear at all. I try to avoid that 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a whole I got a bunch of
Kind of why I went outside, let dog out.
I had a bunch of intermountain hoppers. But I had some ONR SD75Is, a pair of them, to pull these.
Scott, how are you?
Oh, so you know, there was an oddball in the mix. There was a gondola got in that bag. So it's a short one.
Thanks, Daryl. Thanks for coming out. Keep it on the tracks.
24-hour stream. If I get my layout running, I will be running trains live on Tuesdays.
So are you gonna do a 24-hour stream? Not tonight, Happy. I gotta work tomorrow. Maybe one of these days.
If we get StreamYard hooked up together.
I might do a 24-hour stream. Never know. Not anytime soon.
I need to have trains running first.
Yeah, I'm working on it. We're getting there. I'll get this figured out tonight before I go to bed.
I need to have trains running.
So I appreciate everybody coming out. You know what? Let's go the other 15 minutes. Males make her 2 hours.
There you go. Convince them. But yeah, I have of course, you never go back in the box the same way. Figure it later. But yeah, it's an adventure, but we're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
That's right. But these are beauties here.
Up, so. Let's try something.
I put these back in their little clamshell storage case until I get them away.
Still watching the chat there?
Yeah. Ray is saying good luck on your bridge wiring.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. Should get some mail this week. I sent that out today. Same with Mystic and guys that have asked for stickers. I sent them out.
I'm not sure about this new money system for YouTube. They say if you got 500 subscribers on and 3,000 watch hours, Mikey, is that the new rule?
I've heard that, but I haven't seen anything.
I don't know.
Because I got 3,800 hours watched. And I was at 561. I'm at 5 something today. Dropped a couple.
Yeah.
And I don't know. But that's YouTube.
But you need to have, I heard that 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I got 3,800 hours watched.
I don't know what I have in watch hours. I haven't checked for a long time.
Which is good. I'm not complaining. I haven't seen anything from YouTube saying, you know.
No, I haven't seen anything.
And you know what? I don't think I will go monetized anyways. I'm just here to have fun and learn. It's not about the money. It's not, it's about
Well, the last,
new people, learning new things.
I have the last 7 days, 17 hours, 51 minutes in the last 7 days.
What's your total?
Trying to figure out how to find that out.
It's in your, if you go to YouTube Studio.
Yeah, I had to go into that YouTube Studio. Okay, YouTube Studio. Let's have a look, see if it shows on my tablet. Views. I'm 139 watch hours according to this.
Total?
That's what it says here.
That doesn't seem
482 views. That's the last 28 days.
Yeah, no, you're in the wrong spot.
Analytics. See what it says there.
Go to, on your studio, you'll see a dollar sign or whatever.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me try this now. Click on that. It'll show you.
Oh, here it is. Here, I have 1,500 watch hours.
1,500. Okay.
Yeah. And I was checking here.
Oh.
So they say, yeah, they've changed it now. I need.
Oh my God. Contact. Now I can go to bed tonight.
Yeah, I found it, Dave.
See, I knew it. Told you I wasn't going to bed until I figured this thing out.
Yeah, I know. But I need 1,500 hours to win, I guess.
Power on the bridge. Now it's going to stall once it gets past the other cut because that's not wired.
So the next milestone, so I need to get to 500.
See, there you go.
Then we can have super chats, all that kind of crap.
And now we got short for some reason.
But I haven't had much videos. I've only had 3 videos in the last 90 days because I've been.
What are you short now?
Well, they changed it to 3,000 hours now, Dave.
The next part of the puzzle.
Yeah, I'm halfway. I don't have enough. I'm halfway in the view in hours. They have changed the rules.
Okay, I got power over the swing gate.
Yes, it is. It's 3,000 hours, Dave, but you need 500 subscribers, and I don't have 500 yet. But you're allowed memberships and super chats, though.
Okay. Oh, there's one part of the puzzle figured out.
But I'm not in it for the money. I'm here for the fun. Okay, Artie. You
So
have a
what was
good
wrong?
night.
I'm not sure. I
Thank you
think
for popping in.
on the block it was I just added 2 reds together. So I'll have to look at the block that I
Dave,
used to wire all of my wires to.
when I go into studio, it shows that it says it's 5,000 subscribers and 3,000 viewer or 3 million public short views. 3 million.
What do you get if you get hours and subscribers? I think you can go monetize is what he's talking about.
You can get money, Derek, if you wish to do that, but I don't intend to do that.
Well, you get monetized. You don't get just because you're monetized don't mean you get money.
No.
You have to have the views and the subscribers. So
yes. So I need 500 viewer subscribers. I need 3,000 watch hours and or public views. I'm only 3.6 public short views in the last 90 days.
right. So wonder if it's the double crossover now that it's deciding I got a short somewhere.
Yeah. I think you can make money off your channel, but not my intention to make money off YouTube. I'm just here to have fun. I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, I'll have a look at the wiring after, but
They, believe it or not, if you have a video with over 100 views, they pop in videos anyhow.
yeah, I think over 100 views you get
Right. Especially if you get 100 views quickly.
commercials or whatever you want to call it.
That's right. Okay,
All right,
Bob,
Bob.
tonight. Thank you
Thanks
for
for coming out.
in. So that's the big deal. They make money off your hide more often.
Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Sorry for the late start, and
that's okay.
we'll be back. Are you on your channel next week, or what's going on?
On my channel at 7 o'clock Monday, and we'll keep it. I head to the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday.
Okay, then it's the following week where I gotta go.
It's and
I gotta go live for 2 because you're gone away for 2 weeks.
That's right.
Okay.
And
thanks, Derek.
Good night, Derek Alexander. Thank you, sir, for coming on board. Yeah, just send me the link via Messenger, and if I have signal, I'll try and jump in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Good night, Mike and Put Atlantic. Thanks for popping up.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. You stayed up pretty late to watch us tonight.
Yeah.
All the way from the UK there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. It's probably like 2 a.m. over there.
But I'm going to try and do an update video on where I am in the space now, because it's ready for bench work.
Oh, cool.
I'm ready. I've ordered material for the plot to start the bench work. I have a few projects that I need to do in the house to get ready for certain things. So I hope to start doing layout in August.
Yeah.
I want to get a lot of stuff done in the garage while the weather is good.
Coasters? I got coasters.
Yeah, your wife made you coasters.
Yeah. We got coasters. We got I got some shirts coming. More stickers. Wigwag, Curly, Mystic. Run the layout. Train Man. I mean the envelopes and letters I wrote the other day, but they're all out in the mail.
Yeah.
Some are out in the mail today and some are out in the mail tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
So we've hit the 2 hours.
And
You
I
know
will
what I
mail
mean?
these out to Wigwag when I come back from Newfoundland.
Till the next show, folks. Keep it on the tracks.
See you, Dwight.
See you guys.